You're fine, you're.
Okay, it's 6 o'clock. We'll call the meeting to order. We have a quorum. Dave will not be here tonight. He's out gallivanting around someplace out of state, so. Have you had a chance to look at the minutes?
I did.
Okay. I don't have any questions or changes that need to be made, so.
Can I make a motion that we?
Okay, I'll second it. All in favor? Good. Okay, we got Marshall's report for the month of April. 40.5 hours worked, drove 107 miles, used 13.5 gallons of fuel. An assisted call, 3 written traffic warnings, a crash investigation, and assisted another agency 1 time.
Sums it up.
Okay. So,
This is your, it's May's already, there's May's on.
oh, okay. So May was 12 hours, drove 23 miles, answered a call, and that's about it. So,
In April, we got everything moved over into the new building, so
right.
everything's good. Good to go over there, everything's working great. No issues with any of that.
Okay, we got, speaking of that, we got the pipe work done in the fire station, so NIPSCO can move the gas meter to that building. They've been notified, so who knows when that'll happen. And then the only other 2 things we have to do is we have to get the electricity disconnected to that building, and we have to do something with the pressure tank that's in the basement, and it's gotta go in the fireplace for the fire station.
I already looked, there's room right by the water here for that.
Okay, so I need to start bugging McGrews to get that
I can
done.
do that.
I'm gonna tell him, it's pretty bad when the local guy is slower than NIPSCO.
Yeah, yeah. He's been busy.
Yeah, I know they're busy. Okay, we talked about this a couple months ago, and Valerie and I sat in on a couple webinars with this company, Text My Gov. And what this will do, this service that they'll provide for us, is a way to communicate with the people that live in town through, correct me if I'm wrong, is it Facebook or email or both?
I'm texting.
Texting. It will, if there's information that we need to get out to the people in town, it'll text them individually. They will collect that information and have that on file, so, Fulton Fun Days, such and such, burn ordinance, that kind of information.
They say that we'll have at least 60% of the phone numbers just from the post office is what they told us. And then if we don't have it, then they can, sign up, we can have it. Maybe posters at the library and the post office to advertise them.
So there's some costs. There's a $500 initial setup fee, and then it's $1,500 annually. And we signed this contract with them. It's for 3 years. Are you familiar with this service?
I'm not.
Well, the first webinar, they had a little commercial that they showed, and they had, they were using Culver, the town of Culver as an example.
Mm-hmm.
So I called up to Culver and talked to the town manager. the clerk treasurer wasn't available, so I talked to the town manager. And he thinks it's good, it's a good service to have, so.
You have any idea what the price is after 3 years? Annually?
They mentioned,
No.
let's see. What is it? Very little, that they've raised anything, what you told us on the last Zoom
Right.
meeting.
So, you know, my thing is, I'm kind of recommending that we do this for the 3-year period. And then as we approach the end of the 3rd year, kind of reevaluate, and, you know, if they're gonna go crazy with the price, then maybe we don't do it, but.
So you making a motion? Or is there any more
Mhm.
discussion? And then I second it.
Okay,
That's what-
motion's been made, seconded that we, sign a contract with, Text My Gov. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay,
Is there any limit to how many people you can text?
I don't think so. We're actually pretty small. Have you got, are you gonna use these forms?
Sure, I have, that one or this one either way, yeah, you use that one. You can go ahead and sign it. Go on.
Well, this is just who's gonna get contacted.
One's just the signature. Is the main thing.
Where it says agreement signature, I
Yeah,
guess,
that's
huh?
the only thing to sign.
Okay, you'll fill out the rest of it.
Yes.
Since Dave's not here, he needs to be one of the contacts. That's how that works. No, I'm just kidding. So how's everything with you guys?
I think they're really good, and
Well, fill everybody in on, who was that was here a week or so ago? The Alliance, people from the Alliance?
yes, Jimmy,
Yeah,
he's my rep for the Alliance.
okay, and he said,
He's never seen ponds so good in his life,
yeah,
so, yeah. I had to treat the ponds a couple weeks back, you know, algae, that time of year, nothing big. And, had the pond sprayed
okay.
for the weeds.
Mhm.
And, I don't even know about the gas line or fire station. And there's one other thing, I was approached by Emily. It's hard to say.
Mangelsdorf,
Yes,
okay,
she has a daughter, Grace,
okay,
and I guess the curriculum at school is they have to put 40, she wants to put it in with me here for the town. So, run that by y'all, I might have her work 4 hours a day for 2 weeks, or 8 hours a day for 1 week. But sometimes I gotta get out on my own, I can't have her drive a tractor,
no,
you
no,
know, or
but
anything.
she could,
I'm even thinking like, no offense, Valerie, have her clean these windows.
All right.
yeah,
Yeah, it's never ending with the gravel, dust.
Oh, I know,
It's every day.
but I thought about having her do that type of stuff.
there's probably some weeding that could be done around here.
Exactly, got that road down, something else.
Okay,
Sweep
She
up the
could-
shop.
she could walk down the street and water flowers for you.
Yeah. How old is she?
Get her a sprinkling can.
I'm not gonna go where I see on the way here, put it that way.
How old
You
is
know, how
she?
old is she?
17.
17, okay.
Well, I'm aware that high school students entering 9th grade, freshmen this year, new state law requiring them to have X number of practical application, on the job training, whatever,
Okay.
so in order to graduate, so it's, you know, it's like 100 hours or something
Mhm.
over the course of their high school career, and I feel sorry for whoever at Caston has to make sure all that happens, because we don't have that many places of employment for them to intern at. And, you know, think, well, there's Rochester, but Rochester has 150 students a year, you know, all those kids have gotta go do stuff, so
Right,
I hope it all works out.
yeah.
Is there any liability for the town, Andy, for that, an age of
Every,
younger?
every employee of any age.
Right,
costs
right,
a
right, but I
liability.
didn't know, she's not 18.
Well, no more than anyone else, as long as she's,
Okay,
you know, old enough to work, and
Okay.
again, at 17, she's certainly
good to
can.
know, all right.
Yeah. As long as there may still at 17 be restrictions on total number of hours during the school year. If she's still in school, I don't think we would exceed that, so I'm not worried about that part.
But is she gonna try to do most of this over the summer?
Yeah, her mom said it'd be up to me, and she was fine with, and Grace was fine with that.
Okay.
You know, I decide the hours she.
Those,
she works.
That one, whatever that plant is out there,
I've already thought of that.
You could transplant that, find a spot.
Yep.
do weeding and,
Well,
yeah.
that ran through my mind too, I was
Yeah.
thinking of all kinds of stuff I can get her to do.
Yeah, I don't think she needs to be operating anything.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie,
Okay.
but like I said, I'll probably try to work 4 hours a day, that way the other half, I can be on the tractor and doing alleys.
Right.
And stuff. I, you know, don't wanna work them by, you know, like over here, I just drop her off, here's everything you need, and then call me, you know,
Right.
that type of stuff.
Okay. Anything else?
I think that's pretty much it.
Tom, you anything? Matt, you got anything else?
Just to let you guys know, I had finished the application for NDOT for the town parade.
Okay.
Got that submitted all to them.
Was that a different form or something? Cause I don't ever remember having to sign anything before.
There was like, I don't know, 8 things that I had to send them. So I emailed the lady, cause some of theirs you guys had in the past, but then other years there wasn't. So I didn't know what all I needed to, but I sent her everything. Got everything sent to them. They said approximately 2 to 3 weeks is turnaround time for her, so.
I don't think they ever deny it, so.
So should be all set. I checked, before coming up here to see if they'd emailed me back yet.
How about, people to stop traffic and,
I did talk to, Linda. She'd already reached out to Sheriff Eichman and talked to him. I figured next month I'll reach out to, the emergency management, EMA. To see,
Okay.
make sure, they always do, but just touch base with them to make sure they'll have handful down here, to help out when we get a little closer here.
there's well, he grew up locally, but he talked to the Lions Club about restarting the car show. So I don't know how thorough a job he'll do, but that might happen this year. We might have a car show along with it, or,
Yeah, he talked to me about that.
Yeah.
The guy worked before,
yeah,
yeah.
Dominic.
Mhm.
And it might be, well, I guess.
You know Matt Painter, not Matt, well, anyway, they live out that direction, not too far from you.
But
It's
I
just
know the,
Dominic Painter or Dominic Hersman.
yeah,
Is
I know
the
the
kid.
other boys, they're my boys' age.
Yeah, Skylar.
Yep,
yeah,
yep,
yeah.
yep. Brooke,
Sarah
Brooke's
was
his
brother,
wife.
Brooke,
Yep,
yeah.
yep,
Brooke and Brock,
yep, there we go.
freaking brag.
But yeah, everything should be okay with it. I'll keep you guys updated.
Did you, learn anything at your, whatever it was that you went to? That we need to know?
The one I went to, the first, I go to two in June. The first one I went to is a solo small firm conference. That's gonna have very little to do with you. The one I will go to at the end of the month, is, the, AIM, Indian
Yeah, okay.
Municipal Lawyers. That one I'm more likely to have some tidbits for sure.
Okay. We used to, back when, before it was called AIM, it was, something else.
Association of Cities and Towns?
Yeah, we used to be kind of involved in that and go to a lot of stuff and then I got discouraged because you'd go there and a bigger town would dominate all the conversation and I didn't feel like we were getting anything out of it.
Yeah, they're like, if you don't have a dozen people to enforce local codes, they don't understand your work, right?
Right.
They got a staff full of people to do each little task.
Right.
Yeah, that can,
It was frustrating.
sure.
But I did go, to their boot camp thing in Indianapolis, and I thought that was really
Have
good.
you ever been to any of their round tables, like the
Yes.
regional things?
Yeah.
Sometimes those draw a little more from smaller communities, and it's like a dinner and an evening and a discussion and.
We've even hosted them a time or two.
Oh, yeah? I
Yeah.
forgot that, nice.
So maybe we ought to think about doing that again. We're members, right, of AIM?
Hosting it or just?
No, I mean, we had it in the old town hall. I bet people were really impressed. We actually had a restaurant here in town at the time. And this was years ago, and so we had them cater some food in and it was okay. There weren't a lot of people that drove to Fulton to go to that particular meeting, but moved on to them. So, what do you got for us?
Just an ordinance to pay core,
Oh, okay,
and then just the bills.
okay. This is ordinance number 5-19-2026-1 to pay core mechanical $1,975 for half the work that town's NIPSCO meter to be moved to the fire station from the old police building, using riverboat wagering, $644.13 and forgivable loan, $1,330.87. So, motion to approve,
I second it.
okay, all in favor?
Aye.
I need your autograph here, Nona. There you go. You got the financial stuff for us to look at.
State bank, financial stuff.
Okay. Bank statements, oh, wait a minute, well, you can hand it back to me. The top of this, okay to sign?
That's all. Yeah, that's fine.
Initials, okay?
Mhm. Easier for to see when it's audited, it's fine.
So is your son, is he a senior now?
He is. Yep, hard to believe.
Yeah. And initial vote of those. So this text my gov thing, are you gonna contact him tomorrow?
I think I have the deadline of today, so I need to do it.
Well, I thought we told, okay, that's fine. I thought we said that we had a meeting tonight,
Right.
and we'd contact him tomorrow.
I think it has the 16th on the paper.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay afterward. Send it to them.
So you can just sign that, fill those forms out and send them in to him.
You know, if you could sign the initial here and here.
Check those, please. It's raining.
Did we ever hear back from Duke Energy about updating the lights on the street?
She's got some stuff there and I looked it over and they still haven't answered my question about, are they gonna charge us for light fixtures? You know, they're saying, oh yeah, we're gonna save you so much money, but, okay, fine. Put these new things in, are they gonna charge us $500 per fixture to, I don't think so, but I don't wanna get surprised,
Mhm.
so she's,
Send more emails to let
Yeah.
answer us.
yeah.
And they did say the flasher is, since it's not dawn to dusk, they can't do anything about it. Since it's on all the time and it flashes.
Okay, need a motion to pay the bills.
I'll make a motion that we pay our bills for the
All
month.
second, all in favor? So did you get, how far away are you from Couts? Not too far.
45 minutes,
How much?
about 45 minutes.
Okay. You didn't get any damage this,
We got
you did? Okay.
some places without power till 5 o'clock Sunday night. From 9 o'clock Thursday to 5 o'clock, 5 PM Sunday.
Hmm.
And State Road 10 closed down till Monday, yesterday.
Was that the damage more over toward the lake or toward Culver or?
No, we got a lot around our lake. I haven't heard anything on call, but they said like 17 tornadoes may have touched down from Chicago to Plymouth. We was on 49 going to Valpo last night, and there's just this single house, which is level. Houses before it were fine, houses behind, after it were fine, but this one was totally level.
I saw a video of someplace in your area where a tornado had gone through a farm field. And it just you could just follow the path of it where it tore up the crops. You know, it was like 100 yards wide or something, and it just went all over the place, and
It's been a crazy year, 'cause the one that hit before this one was like a mile, not even, that's not even half a mile west of Knox, hitting the city. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it's a long night, Thursday night.
yeah,
I have one more thing.
okay.
I have to go to a conference July 14th and 15th in Michigan City, and it has to do with State Board of Accounts schooling. I have to have credit every year for.
Okay. Yeah, they always have them at fun places.
Oh, that's different. But I might shut that week, just say I'm working, I'll be in the office after that to catch up,
Right.
payroll and sewer bills and ready for the next council meeting, but might not say I'll be here,
Right.
Thursday till 3 to 5,
Yeah,
3:55.
that's fine. You have to do that, so. Okay, if there's nothing else, how about a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.